This is weekend project. I'm building a battery pack. Today I received my glitter 811A spot welder from China. It took about 13 days to get it here in Canada. I love it. I experimented a bit with it. It's a bit too much for my needs, but it's good that it's not too little. This is not an instructional video. Don't do anything I'm showing you here. This is just to demonstrate a little bit the power of this glitter machine. And the cat is not supposed to be here, so that's what I'm saying. Don't do anything silly. You could start a fire in your house. You could get injured if your wife catches you using her kitchen, especially when I use her cooking stuff. Yes, so if you have a wife, yeah, you might end up injuring yourself by being lonely and rubbing your thing till it catches fire, or the lithium cells could catch fire in your house and it's still very dangerous. So I experimented with hey, get out, this is not your place, not today. I experimented with this machine and point 15 with the setting of 10, and it kept poking holes through this thing. It is too much power, and I guess the name glitter comes from the sparks. It makes so much sparks, especially when the metal is not thick enough. Then I decided to go with a point 20, like a 0.2 millimeter nickel strips, and at the 38 setting works really good. So I did not have to do a bunch of welds like I've seen people doing it like a 6 or something like that, because their welding machine is too weak, so they have to reinforce it by using more welding spots. But with this one, it's pretty good. So what I ended up doing is let me show you. I did already one side. I put an insulator here. So I used a bunch of strips like that, 0.2 millimeter, to make the bridges between the cells. And then I've used 0.15 folded in two. So I got a lot of strength. I tried to pull this thing apart, but no, it's pretty strong. So then some backing here. Then I'm going to use this type of yellowish insulator. It's like a fiberglass type of stuff for extra protection. Then I had to mark it because I don't want to do some silly stuff to weld the wrong cells and then to use the plier and destroy the cells, because the welds are really solid. And after I put these layers of insulation, I'm going to attach this BMS. I never tried this one. I tried a Dali, the red type I got from Amazon, and I tried it on this battery pack. That's why I try to experiment with a bunch of external wires for the balance port. But that one has some software issues, some bugs, and I was annoyed by it. I returned it, and I got this one, JK or JK BMS. and I hope this one works better. At least I read some reviews about it. Okay, and again, the way it looks, you see, 4 spots on 0.2 millimeter strip is perfect. Let me see if I have one. I have one. I try to pull it after I welded or for experiment, for try. I try to take it apart, but no, it's difficult, and it's only two spots. So this is going to be a strong stuff. Why I make it extra strong is because I may put this one on a bicycle, I may go on some hills, vibration and stuff. And I had this experience with Stromer. It's an older battery, but when I took it apart, I realized that some of the cells were um disconnected from the pack because of the poor welding spots, and the guy who owned this bicycle probably went on a mountain somewhere, I don't know, but now I want to prevent that. So let me do some welding and see how it looks. I'll use a manual setup. Hey, this guy wants attention. That's why I'm saying don't do anything that I do here. Let's see if I can do this thing. Okay, I keep using manual mode because I'm not used with the welding and lining this copper tips, and then press the pedal. Sparks. Wow. And 3000 something amps. I guess there is some number on the display of this glitter machine. Okay, almost touched the tips. Then another strip here. Let me make sure. I hope I didn't do something silly. Did I? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not silly. I have to double check, but it's very good to triple check when you do this type of stuff, especially when it's strong weld. See where you put these strips. Again, I said I marked with tape, and I wrote, I drew the polarity on the cells. So it's minus all this thing is marked, so I don't make any stupid. Yeah, so that's kind of the process with this thing. Well, of course you need a bench, you need a shop, maybe a garage or something like that. For me, I'm just eager to test this thing right here in we have a workshop here in the building where I live. So probably if I do another project like that, I'll use that workshop, and has bench, has vise and other things. But because I got this one and I want to get this battery done before my wife shows up at home, and I don't want her to see her kitchen full of not food stuff. Talk to you later. Bye bye.